You have entered as an attendee in listen-only mode.
Hey everyone, sorry, very, very sorry. Lawrence, John Salamino, and Mike had me on a call, and it, as usual, went over, and I lost track of time, and I just hung up on them a few minutes. I gotta go, guys. I said sorry. So, my apologies to everybody here.
Yeah, and I couldn't start it because I was already signed in.
Well,
So,
everyone, then it's clearly Nancy's fault because she already had signed in.
right. Yes, it's my fault.
Okay, let's see who we got here. So I want to go into, let's see, who do we have here? We have Mike, we have Shelly, and Anna. Great. We're going to do a little bit change of plans. Guys, yesterday I was given the opportunity, as many of you know, to sign an NDA non-disclosure form about 2 weeks ago to see this phone app and the whole new social media platform that Leaf is bringing out. I was able to convince Lawrence and John to release some of this information to some of the people on our team. What I did is I kind of put numbers in a hat and pulled some names out. They only allowed me to do it with 10 people because they're very, very, they're patenting the technology, and there's some other things that they're doing that's going to make this really mind-blowing. But they're very guarded on the information till it's ready to come to the field as a whole. But I was able to share it, get 10 people on a call. I pulled some names out, just randomized, and they learned of it yesterday on a special webinar that we had where they had to sign non-disclosure agreements. They promised they couldn't tell their kids, their wife, their brother, their husband. If they did, they would have to take cyanide pills type thing. So anyway, 3 of those people are on the call. Now, obviously, they can't tell you anything much, but these people, I think they understand the potential here, what's coming. So I'm going to open them up to those 3 people. Please, I wish I could have had everyone in the team on the call, but I was limited to 10 slots. I couldn't go over that. I asked for 20. They said 5. Then we were in negotiations, so I got 10. And I want you guys to understand, it's close to make these guys the excitement, what's coming. So then we'll get into the training. So, and 3 of those people were Mike Donaldson, a gentleman from Ohio, Shelly from Florida, Nancy here, and Anna Burton were the people that I see on the call here. I think there's another person, Tom Halbert, but I don't see him on the call. Yeah, Tom is on the call. Maybe
there.
he can talk. So I'm going to ask these guys to give, obviously, you guys know what you can and cannot say, which is very limited on what you can say. So I hate to put you on the spot. We haven't talked about what they're going to say, so I hope they, stay within their non-disclosure agreements. So Anna, you're going to be first. Because of the possibility, yes. And I have not taken Power Founder. I won't tell anyone a lie. I actually talked many people out of it when we first started because I thought it was more beneficial for people to put money into their ARV and grow that, and they'd make more at the end, because I didn't know what the Power Founder would deliver. 2% sounded great, but now I am doing the Power Founder as well. And Anna's right, guys. If you're in a position, that's something you want to look at seriously. But go ahead, Anna. A lot of people say it's revolutionary, groundbreaking. You've all heard that before in so many opportunities. You hate to use those cliches, but folks, this is a game changer. This is the technology is not out there. It's something that will just really. I wish I could show some pictures. Well, thank you, Anna. Let me. Mike Donaldson. Mr. Donaldson, you there?
Yes, I am here.
You had the opportunity to get on that call. So without saying...
I'm going to spill the beans to everybody. No, what Anna said, I guess I just want to kind of take off from that as well. In terms of the Power Founder portion of it, imagine a business that does billions and billions of dollars, or has the potential to do billions and billions. And I don't take that potential lightly. And imagine a company that's run well, and we've got good people running the company, keeping the costs down, that 2% of the net could be a tremendous amount of money. So Power Founder becomes, I think, important to everyone. But what I will mention is imagine being paid potentially on literally any product in the world, and being able to make a small commission, and having a downline or a matrix, if you will, that pays you additional commission as well. That's what's in the new app. And really it's taking social media to just a whole new level, where you can benefit, you can monetize, you can make money from it, and everybody you know can make money from it. So I think that really tells you all you really need to know, other than seeing the app itself. But it just opens up a whole world of opportunity for you to have associates and customers, and that are people that you don't even know worldwide, into a very, very large organization that is potentially very easily buying product, because it makes it the easiest thing you can ever imagine to actually find a product at the lowest cost and be able to buy it.
Yeah, Mike is referring to, we have to be careful here because he went to the edge. He's referring to friends, like in Facebook, where you can make money from them from shopping. Where it takes it to a level is that probably can't go there. So
we probably can't.
More than just
Michael,
your friends.
you can't go there.
More than just your friends, we'll say. More than just your friends. To a level that you cannot imagine. You'll just leave it at that.
Hey, Mike, I mean, I think it's important to mention too that even though people may feel frustrated because they can't see the product, that we're not looking at too far into the future before we're going to get a feel for what that product is. Correct?
January 15th, Leaf is going to announce it. They'll have the social platform with your typical, what they call profiles, which is like your news feed, your wall in Facebook. That will come out. The phone app will be launched late May. We're looking at the U.S. holiday between May 15th and May 31st. There will be a solid date. They will have a timer, and it will be a launch date for the phone app. But we will see this in 45 or 45, 50 days, the launch of the social platform that we've all heard about. The monetization side, that comes in May. But we'll have all the scoop. Everyone will have the scoop of what's coming. And I wish I could tell you, but folks, if you have anybody at all in your downline that has been kind of, what's going on with here, you just want to tell them, hang on. Just hang on for another, after the Christmas holidays here, when you start getting released this information. And it took me literally 12, 13 hours to really grasp what the potential here. I've created a lot of fan pages in Facebook. I have some probably close to 600,000 likes from different people. Now, I can't tell you any more than that, but those 600,000 people, cha-ching.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
Maybe the important thing now for all of us is, because even if they saw pictures like we saw yesterday, it's still not it's going to give them an idea of what the app is. But I think the most important thing is, because we are a social media company, it's going to become more and more important for all of us to take the time between now and release to expand our presence on social media.
Well, yeah, I'm going to hold some training on how to create fan pages and get fans. You don't have to sell them anything in Facebook, and we're going to focus on here, and everyone will understand why. But when I start holding some training here over the next few weeks, how to build fan pages for fishing, for car modeling, for race cars, sports cars, motorcycles, mountain biking, hundreds of hobbies out there, and you're getting 50 fans or 50 likes on that page, 200. I'll show you how to grow it to thousands, literally. And if you spend the $5-10, you can grow a fan. I've spent $5-10 on a fan page, and every one of my fan pages have between 5,000 and 75,000 fans, and I have 50 of them. And I've never spent more than $10 on a fan page. And I'll show you how. And I tried, marketing the Amazon stuff to them, but let me tell you, the Leaf app is going to change the way people look at marketing on the internet. It's going to change the way not only home marketers, but affiliate marketers, everyone under the sun is going to look at this technology that's coming, and it's a game changer. So,
hey, Mike, one
yeah.
last thing I'd like to mention, because as I thought about it last night, typically in marketing online, you especially with media buys and that sort of thing, you tend to look at the demographics. What's the age range? What's the sex? What's the income level for different people that you're advertising to, because you want to focus that in. I think the interesting thing here is that it's suddenly opened up the complete range of ages, because a different media buy could be focused in a slightly different way, because the product covers all ages and it covers all forms of interest. So I think it also opens up the whole online approach for all of us to make it really something special.
I know many people have been afraid when we first came in here and they heard they had to get 3 customers. I know I could hear them having a stroke when they thought they had to go get 3 customers, businesses. They were just petrified how they were going to do that. I'm going to show you guys a way that you can walk into a business that you visit, hand them a letter or brochure with a $500 gift certificate or voucher for free advertising, invite them to a webinar, and I guarantee you, that's right, I guarantee you 98% of them will sign up at the end of the webinar, either as a free affiliate or buy advertising. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. 98% of them will move forward with what they will see about this phone app. And that's being conservative. So you won't have to do anything except give them a voucher for $500 free advertising. They'll come to a webinar, get a code to activate it. By the time they will leave that webinar, they will be in your downline, either as an active affiliate, which still will make you money. As a free affiliate, they will still make you money. I can't go into why, but they will still make you money. That's the amazing part with this phone app. Let me go to, let me see, maybe Tom. We'll get a little Scottish accent going, maybe. Tom, are you there? Could not talk yesterday, and it appears he cannot talk today. Tom? Last call. Tom? Okay, next. Shelley, last of our visitors. Shelley. Shelley can't talk. She's at work. What is she on a webinar at work for? Getting in trouble? Nancy.
Yes, these are, all I can say is exciting times. I can't go into any detail. All I can tell you to do is trust me. You will be shocked and you will be so excited.
Nancy, did I tell you I thought I had figured it out?
Yes.
And I had figured out a little bit, but nowhere near the potential to make money from what they shared. Nowhere, not in my wildest dreams. No. This is a marketer's dream come true. This is a marketer's dream come true. To make money, if they're ever such, not passively, but is about as passive as it can get. So I really can't go more. So
yeah, you still want to build. Don't think you still want to build.
But a fourth way, as Lauren said, it's a fourth way of making money that is mind-boggling. Mm-hmm. That is mind-boggling. So, okay, let's get to where we're at here. Videos. Because of so much going on, I got the landing pages. Many of you are using a team landing page from Lee. That's awesome. Leaf will be launching. I finally got their a landing page next week. I know we've been saying next week for the last, I don't know, six months, Nancy. Leaf.
Yes. And now maybe, everyone needs to understand because of this, that is been most of the delay. Okay.
Oh, well, honestly, before it was the compliance, and within the
Yeah.
last month and a half, they were going out to San Francisco to see this dev tech company, and so this has changed everything. Starting next Monday, our team, Leaf Superstars, will be holding webinars twice a day. And we will be holding them at least Monday through Thursday, Friday afternoon, Saturday morning, and Sunday night. We will be holding them around the clock. They will be live. We want to ramp up. I know it's going to be a little slow. Invite your friends and family, anyone that you prospects to come there, and we will help answer their questions. So watch in the team Facebook site. You'll see the link. It will actually be a standard link like leafsuperstars.com. They'll be able to go there, sign up, and the dates will be there. And they can sign up from one link. So you'll just have to know one link to send them to. There'll be the dates there. They can click on for that week and move forward with a webinar to get more information. We've been waiting. We finally got enough information, a current PowerPoint, to turn it into a webinar with the new information. Got it approved as of this morning. I got a text from Mike. Go ahead. So we're going to start it up come Monday. I would start it up this Sunday, but I'm going to be out of town going to Kansas City to see John and Mike and Lawrence in a meeting there. So that's some good information. The videos, we're going to have to delay the video one more. Actually, next Thursday there is no training. It is a holiday in the U.S., Thanksgiving. It's a pretty major holiday, and so please understand. The following week, we're going to go into a twofold training. I'm going to have about a 45 minutes. We're going to go into videos, part 2, and then I'm going to take 15 minutes and start showing people how to research your niche for your fan page. And you can do what I would like everyone on this call to do. Please, hobbies, passions. What do I mean by passions? Anything. In Facebook, it usually meant you had to find someone who was passionate about something to try and sell them an Amazon affiliate link, whether it's shoes or something. I think that changes now with what's coming with Leaf. So, for example, if you have a passion about gardening, if you have a passion about rose bushes in a sub-niche, a type of rose bushes, I know there's different types of flowers, pets, dogs, different, how many breeds of dogs are there? I know of at least 40. And cats, bird watching, you just name it. You name it. Any type of as Mike would joke around on a webinar, underwater basket weaving. I don't know if there's such a thing. I always wondered if he was serious or not about that. But basket weaving, scuba diving, fishing, kite flying, anything you have a passion about, and you don't actually have to know a lot about it. Here's the crazy part. I'll show you how to get content to engage people and get it ranked on Facebook that actually brings people to it, and they like your page. All you want them to do is like your page. And you do that, and we will grow Facebook here. And we also want to do this on Pinterest. You'll also want to do this on Twitter and get a following. And I'll show you how to, on Twitter, it's a little bit different. You find trends. If you look here, let me show you here on Yahoo. Just let me show you Yahoo. This is something you can do in Facebook rather successfully, too. I've seen people do this. I did it with one page. Here's the trending now. Let me look here. Black Friday TV deals, iPhone S5 Powerball. Here's a couple hot topics. You find something that trends. Something.
Mike, I don't see your screen. So if I don't, they don't. All I'm seeing is LEAFit Stars Business Building webinar.
Well, I see mine. So
Okay, so now I could see it.
Okay.
And I love those shoes. I love those shoes.
You see trends here, and Twitter has it too. You look for controversial things trending. Right now, obviously in the United States, I can think of 2 or 3 things that's pretty hot that would get people to discuss. You don't care. Obamacare, health insurance is pretty hot right now in the U.S. For those in the U.S. knows why. Probably those anywhere in the world knows why, what's going on here. And some actors who gets in the news, some movies, upcoming movies. You find you can go to a site, I'll show you 10 upcoming movies that are rated to potentially hot. Games, video games. You can do anything out there that would get people just to socialize on your fan page. You don't have to monetize them now with what's coming here. And you build that up, and we'll want to do that. Let me share with you really quick what I mean here on how easy this is. This is unfortunately ridiculously easy. Now, obviously, getting them to buy something from a fan page is harder. That's where the people lose it, and because they go too hard on a sale. But creating fan pages and getting traffic is not hard. I'm going to go with, let me just hit the, I guess, okay, here, X-Men. This is a movie that came out a couple years ago. I started a fan page here. I posted a trailer, which is like a little snippet of the movie before it launched, and I said, what do you guys think of it? You'll see here, here's the trailer I made. Here's my little post, which was your favorite X-Men movie. Those were the 2 posts I did, and then I made something of Leaf, which didn't go over well because it's pushing hard, you know. And then I made another thing right here, God of War Ascensions, which was a game based on kind of just a game, totally unrelated to this movie. Just driving people to another thing. Those were the 4 posts I made, and I sold some Kindles, by the way. That was my affiliate link. Totally, you know, just I have 3,277 fans following this because I got it out there first. That was one of the lower successful fan pages I made, just on a movie. I'll show you here a game. Same philosophy I made. I find a trailer for the game. I made grabbed a couple screenshots of the game. I did my Leaf thing one time. Oh, and here's, you know, what's your favorite game? Here's a couple trailers. Here's the box top that was released, and 3 screenshots. I made 4 posts. Got it ranked. I spent $10. Got some fans coming there. If you like Infamous, click here. Got 500 people right away, and then let it go. You'll notice I have 31,000 people who like this page that I can market to. Now, it's a little harder to market affiliate programs, like I said. It takes a little skill, but with what's coming down with Leaf, it's not going to be that way. I can't go into why, but they will be branded to you, and that's very, very beneficial. So I'll show you guys how to do that. You can get all kinds of hobbies, favorite, passions, whatever, and to give you an idea of how many times I've done this, you see all my fan pages. And I stopped for a while because I got busy with my other businesses, and it just became a real difficult to do. And I don't know, you know, I haven't even, here's, I think I made 1 post in here. Yeah, right here. I made this little thing right here, November 27th, and that was it. And this picture here about the next day, and that was it. Here's my little next game I was promoting and my little Leaf thing. 15,000 people following it. And this is important with what Leaf is coming out. If you can find fans, you'll see here on my fan pages, another thing I started to do, I didn't have time. I started doing actors and athletes. Maria Raphael was a baseball player. Maria, I hate tennis. I don't watch it, but she was hot at the time. Good Maverick Dallas team. They won the NBA championship 2 years ago. That year I created it. 280 fans. I got away from it. I did it one day. I didn't really do anything else. Didn't pay a dime for any of this. So this is stuff you can do here uh, and do stuff like this. All of this is easy stuff I created. Darksiders, another one you'll see. 2 polls, a little video, and my Leaf thingy. 19,000 people. Real simple, folks. I can show you how to do this. Get a whole bunch of fans, likes, and when Leaf launches their social media, you want to move them over there because you will make money from all of these people if they buy anything at all through the social network. And besides them, I can't go there. You'll make more than just these people. I'll just say it that way. You'll make a lot more than just these people. Would that be a fair estimate, Nancy?
Be careful.
Be careful. Yes.
Be careful.
Yes, you'll make a lot more than just these people. Okay, I can't go there. Okay, baseball, soccer, you guys in the UK, you have soccer fanatics, or they call it football over there. Rugby, oh my God, this is going to be worldwide. The opportunity is just going to be huge. What they are bringing out, I've always, they've talked about, you don't have to beat Facebook, you only have to get a percentage of it. What they're bringing out, I believe, and so do a lot of other people, including investors, because they have some investors now putting some serious dollars into Leaf here the next few weeks, believe they can bypass Facebook. That's what they're talking now. And Facebook has 1 billion users. So, hoot, ching.
Again, power founders. Can't stress that enough.
No, if that's in your ability, yes, yeah, definitely. So I want to get next week's will be off for us, everyone in the U.S. Bring some people to the webinars. Look at the people who are affiliates free, who never got moving, reach out to them, get them in here. I'm going to do some training on how to use Facebook events. Many people have used it. Before we couldn't touch it because of Leaf compliance. Now we can, thankfully. I'll show you guys how to drive traffic to the webinar, get it branded to you. We're going to use LinkedIn. We're going to use, and LinkedIn is going to be a gold mine for everybody who listens to me. LinkedIn will be a gold mine because of the social platform coming out and the phone app. It will be a gold mine. It'll just be like going to your money tree. With what Leaf is going to do, we can get hundreds of people in LinkedIn to join you, either as a free or a distributor, and they will all make you money.
Use this analogy, Mike. If you look at a tree and you see, and this
don't tell me you're going leafy on me.
Well, listen to what I'm going to say, and this is where Lawrence was going. If you look at a tree, you see how many leaves are on a tree. Imagine that. Imagine that.
I just imagine $100 leaves on them. Going out with a basket and picking them. Your friends, your fans, and others besides them, to an unbelievable amount, whether they are part of the business or not, you will be able to generate revenue. And I probably need to really stop there. I can't go anymore. This is going to be hard. Yes. So anyway, is there any questions that we have on because we haven't had any training today, and my apologies, but we had that special webinar and then I had that call today, and we're at the hour mark and I was really late. My deepest apologies to you guys. I want to give you content, valuable training, and the videos, I am going to get some videos out there this week. We want to start ranking some videos, and I'll show you how, and I told you to personalize them for your affiliates. Now would be the time to go to your affiliates that you have free. You got their emails. Make them a video, each one of them. I don't care if you haven't heard from them in 6 months, Nancy, or whoever you are. Make them a video, send them an email. You have nothing, and encourage them to come to an opportunity next week, or reach out to you and send them a screenshot of what you've done, how much money you're making, and it's only going to get better. Questions? Katie, Lawrence told us that anyone attached to them fan pages we will earn money on, or am I just psychic?
It's from Katie.
Yes, I know who it's from. I believe that has been released to the field, so I will verify that, Katie, as true. You will make money from people potentially that are tied to you in LEAF. Yes. Where it goes to another level, you will make money on them people in many other ways, much larger than you can imagine.
Stop.
I am stopping.
This is hard.
Yes. So, Sarjo, you can send screenshots. Yes, you can. As long as you include a non-disclosure statement. You must include a non-disclosure statement. First time you don't, they will warn you. Second time, they will suspend you. You will not be able to SWO for 30 days. Third time, they will terminate you. Make sure you include an income disclosure. If you guys see here, let me show you here, and maybe I can do some training on this, or you can just do it. If you have a email program, let me go to my screen here, and you can see in my screenshot when I send out an email, and I don't have it in one of mine. I probably it's not going to work because I got oh, maybe it will. I have the income disclosure agreement in my signature. I think everybody knows what a signature is on email, but you want to make sure to put the income disclosure just on your signature. If you use an account for LEAF, and that's what I would recommend, using one account for LEAF. I know many of you in other opportunities, whether it's Empower or I don't know what that autoresponder thingy is, GVO something or other, but Power, no, I don't remember. I'm not into anything else, so. But if you got something else, you generally want to keep them separate, because most companies, if you send out an email onto another company, as someone on this webinar did, guys, you want to make sure you're not cross-recruiting or perceived to be cross-recruiting, which is still just get you just as much trouble. So make sure you have a unique email for the business you're talking about. And in LEAF, I would put the income disclosure statement in the signature because they are really anal about having the income disclosure statement out there. So anything else? Anytime you talk, when you need to have the income disclosure statement is anytime you talk about change of lifestyle, anything you purchase, making money, changing the way you're able to do things. Anything to do with a change of lifestyle of any kind, way, shape, or form, you need to have the income disclosure statement. I just put it out there on everything, so there's no chance of it not being covered. I hope that answers that question. Okay. Nancy, you got anything you want to say?
Well, I have a lot to say, but can't. So this is what I'm going to say to all of you. If you think I'm making a lot of money now, wait. How's that, Mike?
That's good.
Yeah.
But you definitely want to start engaging, and we're going to start building this, invite people to the webinars. We'll help you get them in, get them excited, and show them what's coming. And what's coming is something so radical, so revolutionary. It's going to bring a lot of people in here real fast. And I want to get everyone positioned here to take maximum advantage of that. So, again, no training next Thursday. We're going to start Monday with the webinars. I'll be posting them tomorrow on the times, or Saturday on the times, for our first one for Monday afternoon and evening. We'll keep it at a UK time and US night time. Hey, Nancy, I'm going to log off here, everyone. We're okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
See you later.
Thanks for coming, everyone. Bye.
The organizer has ended the session and this call will be disconnected. Goodbye.